turn off the Metallica. We're gonna go live at once. It's 7 o'clock. On the dot. Radio.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Radio 1 guy. How come that's doing that? Oh, I see why.
Dang, son, what's that slab?
Think it works? Seems like it does. Radio. Fun guy. Thinking of going live all at once. Let's see just real quick. Yeah. I was going to pull up my YouTube chat. Let me pull up my friends. Greetings. Yeah, man. Too grassy. Under-extracted. Yeah, no fruit. Oh, this coffee thing's hard. I work so hard on it and I try so hard and I fail. Homebrew. All right, hold on. Let me fidget just a little bit more and then we can pull up we can jump right into this. Radio 1 guy at YouTube. Remember how to do this, dude? I think I do. You remember. Go to your channel. Oh, look at that. Multi-stream and live. Hit the 3 buttons. Where's the chat? Wait. Pop out chat. There it is. All right. That's how we do it. See? Oh, you're impressed. If you're impressed, I'm impressed. Morning. Hello, Jim. Hello, Rabbit. Joaquin, my friend. Lily, hello. Caleb. Oh, good. Okay. I think we can go right into it. This is my new way of rolling. Kinda. Let's keep. And then where do we do? Let me think about this. I'll do the Facebook chat on this one. This is a little more professional looking. You've been waiting since 5 p.m. I know, Joaquin. I said, hey, Lisa, what's going on? I know I said that, warming up. I know I said that I'd start at 5. I'm going to do that eventually when I stop going to sleep at noon and waking up at 8. I had to set my alarm today. I'm not proud of this. I'm not bragging. This isn't a humble brag. This is an admission, a confession. Forgive me, friends, for I have sinned. You like the black? I know, I kind of do too. I think it's kind of, and adds a little bit of how you say, je ne sais quoi. Although, if we want, we can always go, we'll get to that. Yeah, but it keeps, I'm trying to get more dynamic. All the lessons I learned with my music, you'd think that I'd get more dynamic. Okay, so I'm gonna jump right on and we're gonna do this all at once. My friends, make the gray pop a bit better. Yes, thank you. Beatricers. Yeah, it makes the gray pop. Kinda. What do we want? We want to show off our wizard status, not hide from it, not be in denial. No denial out here. Probably you can't see nothing. You can't see the black in my beard or my hat. It's like, what's the point? You know? What's the point? They say. Hey, come on, green. Green. What's going on? Let's see, maybe it could be my, see if my computer's struggling right before I go live. Right, it's been so good, it's been working so good, everything's been working perfect. Let's just make sure. Where's the... There it is. The performance monitor. Just see what my CPU is. Let me see what my dual GPUs are. Yeah, that all looks pretty good. That's more the vibe. Oh, you know what I did last time? I'm gonna move my feet over a little bit. A little more. Yeah, there we go. I want to see the feet. That's the whole point of this stupid thing. And then crop that bad boy out. Move your GPU performance monitor that's maxed out. I see. Yeah, that's why it's doing that. All right, we're good. But for real, good to see you, friends. Thanks for showing up early. I'll be professional if you be professional. Oh! Sounds like the beginning of The Way It Is by Bruce Hornsby and the Range. Man walks down to the summer down. Just... That beat, right? Is that the beat you're talking about? All right. I'm about ready. I don't know if the world's ready for me, but I think I'm ready for it. You know what I'm going to do? Let's go to Twitch. I just woke up. It was worse. Today was worse. I went to sleep at like 2 p.m. Every day is like an hour later than the day before, and then not good, y'all. This is what happens when you come home from the road and you got no real responsibilities, but you do. You're supposed to be finishing things, and it's just not going like it's supposed to. It's all right. Strassionic. Oh, man. Strassionic says, we love the pipe, but it has its limitations. No Hornsby. Dude, it's total Hornsby. Need some Death Wish coffee. I do. That stuff is easier to brew. This stuff is hard. If you get a natural...
V60.
A natural process.
Naturally processed.
It's actually... your grinder... kicks out more fine particles. True story. And what ends up happening is... Ooh, how come that's happening? Hold on a sec. Okay, that's why. Kicks out more fine particles and clogs your filters. So you get about halfway through the extraction and it starts sitting like mud. I tried it 6 times yesterday because I want to get good at this again. I used to be good at this. I'm not good at it anymore. And every time I try, I get worse. Yesterday was was a prime example. I started strong. I actually was tasting some fruit out of this bad boy right here. And by the third one, it was all yuck. So today I tried it the way I tried it yesterday at the beginning, to see if I can get it rolling. What's up, Gizmo Glass, though? Nice to see you. I'm going to pay attention to Twitch a little more today. So I got my Twitch right here, got my Facebook right here, got my YouTube right there on my other monitor. All right. Yeah, so let's look at the chat. The chat is there. Hey, what's going on? Okay. So yeah, Twitch is looking good. YouTube is looking good. Good. It's good. Radio One Guy. You ever notice? Hey, you ever notice things? What's the deal with stuff? Right, there it is. All right, just making sure. I want to make sure my chat here is keeping up with my chat over there. You put your chat over here. You put your chat over there. Can you pop out the chat? Top chat? Nah, that's not what you want to do. Come on, you're better than that. You're better than that. All right. What's the deal with stuff? All right, we'll go live. We'll go live on all the platforms. I'm going to watch all of them. Boom. Joaquin usually chats on the cell phone while watching the computer. Well, I'm chatting on 2 cell phones and 2 computers. You should see how complicated the operation is here. It is getting complex. Complex. Okay, let's do this. Let's push this button and off to the races we go. Off to the races we go. Radio One Guy. Good afternoon. Good evening. Nice to see you. Radio One Guy. Warming up. Getting into the vibes. We're getting into the new year. We're getting into the energy. We're just warming up. But we're almost ready. Yeah.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Hey there. Well, I gotta turn my piano. As it turns out, I gotta turn my piano sample down because, according to Strasionic on our Twitch page, it sounds like Bruce Hornsby in the range. And no, we ain't having that. No, we ain't. Ooh, the siphon filter is a nice way to Bruce. Coming in on our Twitch page. Right now, I got all of them. I got the Kalita. I got the V60.
V60.
I got the Kalita V60 Chemex, AeroPress, the Melita, Clever. I got them all. And I suck at all of them. I am passionate about my coffee, and yet I can't get it together. I can barely get it together. You'd think I'm good at a lot of things. I got a mean Pharaoh shuffle. I got a mean Zero shuffle. I got wicked good intonation. Even if you're not a fan of my music, can't deny. I got a good ear. I got good intonation. I got pretty good rhythm. Impeccable fashion sense. but I can't brew a cup of coffee to save my tuchus. Radio 1 Guy.
Radio 1 Guy transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Straight from the butt noggin. Oh, but wait, there's more. So good to see you, friends. Hope this doesn't make you seasick. If it does, it's not my fault. You guys know how difficult this is to run a radio show of this, with this complicore. It's a bit difficult. Oh, it's difficult. Doesn't mean I won't figure it out eventually, but for now, the multi-camera setup gives me flutter in my vocal preamp. Oh, yeah. And that ain't my fault. It's a little bit my fault, but I can't spend my whole day troubleshooting. I gotta, eventually get to the, hey, let's get to the bok. Checker bok. I see you there on our Facebook page. Tom Nelson, 2 hats off to that one guy. Good to see you. Jason Wallace, more noggin. Oh. We got more noggin coming. And you know what's funny? The new version, there's a new version of Facebook Creator Studio, and it looks like I can go to my Instagram too. I just didn't want to push that button because I haven't tried it yet. And you know what? We can't just do stuff like that. We gotta ease into it. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Ease into that mug. How's it so far, y'all? How's the new year? How's the new year treating you? How you treating the new year?
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
How's your coffee extractions? Are you getting blueberry notes? Are you getting blackberry notes? That's what you're supposed to be getting out of this Ethiopian Yirgacheffe. Not the case for moi. Should be. Yeah, should be. But it's not. You'd think it is, but it's not. It's supposed to be meow. All right, you know what? You guys last broadcast were quite patient with me as I made my list of things to do. I'm just thought of a couple things. I think this is a good habit to get into, so I'm gonna keep doing this. I hope that's okay. It's not that I'm distracted while we're having lunch, but what ends up happening is I get good ideas. Finish. We're looking to Instagram streaming for my new Facebook creator. Look into Insta streaming, and then also, what was the other thing I was just thinking about something. Damn, now I can't remember. Okay, finish. Mapping tempos to feet. I got all my triggers up, but I couldn't finish. Couldn't finish the other thing. Radio 1 Guy. Petersus says a double espresso with 1 ounce of elderberry syrup. If phenomenal. If equal is. I've been there. I've done that. Saw you at Riverbend, Chattanooga. Been hooked ever since. Keep up your love for the music. Crazy instruments you play. Noah, you're in luck, my friend. The tour starts next month. Starts in February. I'm coming to all your places. Most of them. Pretty much. Radio 1 Guy. It takes a lot to do that. Keep at it. But if it hurts, stop, because you don't want to damage your throat. Okay, so we're talking about throat singing. Hold on, let me go back. Surgery, Ryan, Mike, having a rough one, but this... Oh, Ryan, stick with it, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. It ain't all roses over here either, but we're trying our best. I hear you. But my thoughts and prayers, of course. By the way, Radio 1 Guy, we like to talk about all things that one guy. Speaking of Checker Bok Bok's mention of the throat singing, it doesn't hurt. It's not supposed to hurt. I never wanted to learn it back in the day because I was afraid. It sounded like the guy I heard do it first made it sound like it hurt, or so I thought I heard. So I never wanted to do it, never wanted to learn it. But Jeff McBride taught me how to do it as we drove to Red Rock Canyon one afternoon, my first year that I lived here in Las Vegas, and he explained to me that when you find your placement, it should be actually very relaxing and, dare I say, feel good. Kind of like this. Turn that piano sample down. For those of you wondering why that's doing that, I just recalibrated and re-engaged my MIDI on my small string. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about it, for the most part. Radio 1 guy. Oh man, you're not going to be... Brian Mike says I'm going to be in Columbia when you're in Buffalo. That sucks. But I'm going to be in Columbia too, I think. If I don't make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. One guy, one... Yeah. Testing the new joystick portal. Up, down, stop, backwards, forwards. All right, so we can try that again, right? Let's try that again. This time for real.
Bringing the gnar from Radio 1 Guy, transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
thrusters. Let me try that again, sorry. Oh man, that worked pretty good. All right, I redid all that. I redid the mechanisms. I redid the flight controls. Radio One Guy. Ryan Mike says space cannot touch that beard. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. My friends from Twitch are still here. Extremes Drums, nice skills, man. Well, thank you very much.
Radio One Guy transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
We're trying over here. We try extra hard at Radio One Guy. Lisa Butler says, I'm supposed to be working out while listening to this, but this is too much fun of a ride. Well, you know what? That's the whole point. Radio One Guy. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, everybody. And you know, I'm noticing we get way more juice when I start a little earlier. So eventually I'm gonna. Joaquin was saying I was ready at 5 because last week I mentioned that maybe 5 was the way. Maybe 5 was the probably the better time to do it. My friends on the East Coast all go to sleep earlier than I do. Let's just say that. I was just explaining to my friends earlier that I came home from this crazy tour recently. And what happens is I'm always tired, always exhausted. And what ends up happening is I go to sleep a little bit later. And then the next night I go to sleep a little later and sleep a little later. And then the next night I go to sleep a little later, sleep a little later. I went to sleep last night at 2 p.m. this afternoon and woke up just now. So there's that. I don't recommend it, y'all. It is there's better ways to go through all this shenanigans, as it were. Radio One Guy, but I appreciate you having patience with me, having patience with this whole thing here that we do, because it ain't easy. It's a lot of stuff going on over here, and it's working. I've been working hard on making sure it all works, and if you work hard on making sure it works, then eventually it works. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Where did it go? I had a middle one. Oh, there it is. I showed you guys the new joystick mechanism last week. I think. Did I? I think I did. I hope I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, it looks like that. That's the new joystick mechanism. And it's how we just achieved astral projection just now with the way we were manipulating the space-time continuum. Not like it's easy, because it ain't. It ain't easy. Radio one guy. But it works good. But it works, just like they say.
But it's fun, but it's fun, but it works.
But it works. Oh, yeah. And for those of you just tuning in, don't forget, I start the tour in February. And it's going to be a doozy. Aaron Reno asks, Mike, do you know yet? Mike's my name. If you're going to be at Fairy Worlds this year, already have our tickets. I hope so. Fingers crossed. Heath Prophet said, you went plaid. I know. Thank you. Nice Spaceballs reference. He went plaid. Yes. Working on Fairy Worlds. I hope. Working on it. And Danny says, but AF.
But it's fun, but it's not, but it works, but it works. Pollywallop Noodle all the way.
Oh, Pollywallop Noodle all the way. You know the drill. Oh, so good to see you, friends. Showing up on time. I will if you will. And we will. And we do. Even if the extraction's not what it's supposed to be. It's close. I was looking on the internet last night. You kids heard about this little thing called the internet? Because I was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong with this. And I found a guy on the YouTubes that claims that you're supposed to be doing a 3-minute complete pore extraction pour. And I'll tell you, it doesn't feel like it. Hey, why is it doing that? Stop that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Let's go like this. Sometimes this gets a little, there we go. Oh, if I'm putting too much pressure on my graphics processor, things slow down. But they're not gonna. I'm feeling good. Radio one guy, Jeffrey Smith. What's up, brother? Jeffrey Smith, coming in hot on our Facebook page, asks, how's Vegas, my friend? It's good. You ought to come visit. I'll give you a tour. I'll give you a tour of the Vegas.
Bringing the gnar from the Veg.
And it's not bad this time of year. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Other than that, I think we're pretty good. I say, Radio one guy. And I got my Facebook chat over here, and I got my Twitch chat over here, and the YouTube chat's over there. I know. Lots on our Twitch page asks, would you rather us watch on Twitch or Facebook? Good question. It's up to you. The action's on Facebook. That's where most of the folks are, but I try to read all of them. YouTube's been picking up a little bit. Snail's pace, but it's getting there. Slowly but snarly. And Twitch has always been good, but man, I don't know, something about the kids like the Facebooks. Radio one guy, James Eggy says, no Kansas this year. I don't know why that is. I'm missing a couple of key markets that was not intended, and I apologize for that. Very much so, because I love playing Kansas. I don't know why. But you can watch it on all the platforms. You can see that right here. You can see that right here. Oh, you can see that right. See, sometimes it gets you a little tickled in the throat when you do the swag throat singing. But you know, still a good time. Still a good time, yo. See, you can see it right there. Follow me on Instagram. Oh, fun times. Golden Oldies. Radio 1 Guy. Did you know the GLSL shaders pretty much generate these kinds of fractals infinitely and in real time? I don't know if you knew that. I hope you did. Either way, though, we're still having fun, aren't we? I think we are. Radio 1 Guy, how's your New Year so far? That's what I want to know. That's what you want to know. Evie says, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, but of course. That's why we're in this business, darling. We're in this business for the GLSL shaders, infinite fractal graphics, and the birthdays.
Best birthday ever. Best birthday ever.
Oh, of course. Fractals are rad. I agree, Danny. Thank you. Joaquin. Joaquin's always got some good, tasty tidbits. Hey man, star. My 20s. 1920s German expressionism landscape. Move in landscape from that movies like the directors, like Fritz Learned or Frederick Wilhelm Monroe. Man! Okay, I'm writing both those down. I'm gonna look up those German expressionists. I know some of them, but not all of them. I mean, I know Miles Davis, but not Albert Eiler. I know Albert Eiler. I know John Coltrane, but not David Murray. You know what I'm getting at. Radio 1 Guy.
Radio 1 Guy transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
In the butt noggin is more of a state of mind, though it sort of depends. Depends on your state of mind. Kinda. I mean, it doesn't depend, but it tries. Oh, it tries. And it kind of does. Oh, Redbeard Rob69 on our Twitch page says, I'd say it a million times, you got the voice that can lull angels to sleep. No sleeping angels on my watch, yo. I'm the kind of guy that just when the angels are about to sleep, I say, wake up. I got problems. I need your help. Radio 1 Guy.
Radio 1 Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague.
Wake up. We need our rainbows on demand.
Rainbows on demand.
That's the deal. That's the plan. Extreme Drum says, bro, you embrace the trippy personas. I love it. Well, that's the business we're in, yo. Trippy personas are us. Pretty much. Yo, and I forgot to mention Happy New Year, yas. Hope it's so far so good. I've, if you were here for my New Year's resolution show, which was New Year's Eve as we speak, and you saw me make up a lot of promises. Some of them empty, some of them snot. But I've gotten to some of them. New triggers, new MIDI mapping, always trying, pretty much. But, not done with all of it. Not even done with as much of it as I wanted to be done with. But getting there, sort of. Oh yeah. Having fun, though, so far. I'm assuming you're doing the same. Checker Bok says, Happy New Year. I was unconscious when you did that show. Yes. New Year's Eve here was not New Year's Eve everywhere. We're the last ones to get it here in the VEG, or West Coast Pacific Coast Standard Time. And we don't get New Year's Eve till it's kind of too late for everybody else. 3 a.m. on the East Coast is a matter of fact. So I'm sure you're all like, New Year's Eve? That's old hat. That's old news. Get with it, Radio 1 guy. Can you sing Happy Birthday in the Tibetan throat voice? Yes, I can. You know I like to sing Happy Birthday. All right, let's cue that up. Let me pull up a better shader here. Where's the good one? Oh, I know why it's doing that. Hold on a second. La 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 la. All right, here we go. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Evie. Happy birthday to you. Aw. That was pretty good. I hope. I think it was. Yeah, you know. It's the only concession you make as a Tibetan throat singer is you're kind of stuck to just a couple notes. I'm a natural with a G note. B flat too. An A. But my best is still a G. Pretty much. You get the gist. You get the gist. And don't forget, you know what's fun about Radio 1 Guy Live is the fact that we are live, so people are coming and going, especially on the Facebook. They're coming and going and coming and going. And so I want to not forget to not forget to make sure I don't neglect to mention the fact that I'm hitting the road in February. It's too soon. In my estimations, it's too soon. I just finished another one, a big one. I'm tired. But no rest for the wicked. We got to get out there and to keep a rolling. Keep a rolling.
Hey, that one guy, what you got there?
Rainbows. On demand. Pretty much. You know the drill. I definitely got to turn down that piano sample. I'll do it. Kathleen says, so excited to see you again in April. I'm excited to see you as well. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not saying I'm not looking forward to it. I just got so many things to finish. Oh my God. I got so much MIDI mapping to do. I got so much turntablism to practice. I got so many sounds to work on. I got so many fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
To organize and alphabetize and prioritize and prepare for the tour. So it'll happen. I won't forget. And I'll get my scrolling dates up here so I can do it the right way. You can do it, says Kathleen. Thank you. I think I can too. I think I can too. We gonna do it up, says Chauncey. Yes, we are. Fresh slabs and all.
Fresh slabs.
Don't you forget it. Yeah, no, we got, I got a lot planned. I got a lot of new stuff I'm working on. A lot of new music for this tour. I'll see you in Minneapolis if you go to Harmony. I wanna. I don't not go to Harmony because I don't wanna. I love it there. I just got to talk to the folks. I got to get the folks on board here and get back to that place. Boy, do I miss it. I miss Harmony Park like I miss fresh fractals. Infinitely generating from the NAR and the VEG. It'll happen. I'll get back there. You'll see. I'll show you. I'll show all of you. Yeah. Oh, there we are. See, our Twitch friends are showing up. Do you use beard products? Asks Lots O on our Twitch page. Yes, I do. I don't just use them. I make them. Oh, that's right. Oh boy, getting some throttling here. Let's see if that helps. Radio. Fun guy, come on. Sorry. Stop blinking. Why are you doing that? Uh-oh. Could be peeking out on me. Yes, I make my own beard products now, which is an exciting thing for me. And they're coming out good. They're coming out super, super good. Damn, why is it doing that? I'm not losing, am I losing bandwidth? I'm so sorry, friends. I'm just it's looking like I am. Don't know why. I don't know why it swallowed a fly. Perhaps it is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Whew. Stop it. There it is. There it is. Sorry about that. If any of you experienced the lag, oh, it went green for a minute. Let's just see. Why is it doing that? Why? Not my fault, thank you. I don't think it is either. Let's see, let me just look. I'm just sorry. I'm troubleshooting as I broadcast to you guys. Let me look at the stats. Looks fine. What's the problem? Computer's hardly working. Working hard? Hardly working? There it goes. Okay. It was going. Let's just drop the bandwidth. Let's drop the bit rate, Bit rate. Bandwidth. Tomato. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3. Bam. All right, put that in your magic pipe and smoke it. Let's go down to 1,000. 500? Let's go to 500. Bam. All right, see? All right, just for a sec. I won't stay there. Just wanted to get healthy again. Radio 1 guy. See, now it says it's good, right? Now it says it's good. All right, let's go back to 2,000 to 3 bit rate. For those of you that don't know what I'm doing, I'm adjusting the bit rate on the fly because the internet's acting squirrely, and I don't want to stop and start it because that's what I used to do. Oh, look, see, we're back up and running. Okay, 4,000. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 zeros. So 4 and 3 zeros. Yeah, back to 4,000 megabits. Thank you, friends, for being patient with that little troubleshooting exercise that I just did. Get rid of the preferences. Yes, I've saved the chat. Changes to the preferences. We're good. Dude, we're good. Oh my God, we're good. Oh my gosh. We are so good. And now look at me getting all ambitious over here. Oh, Radio 1 guy. Sunrise, sunset, Make your own GLSL shader scenes. Do it, dude. Oh, you guys stuck with me. I appreciate that. Essential. Okay, wait. Where was I? Beard oil. Yes. So, I've been doing research the last 2 years, and it's looking good. And I'm going to be marketing my own, and I got a killer name for it, but I can't tell you yet because I haven't registered it. But I'm gonna get the domain and everything. I'm not promising this is gonna work, but it's definitely in the cards. And let's just say I got my essentials. That's the part I'm struggling with. Let me scroll back here because Brian Forster says essential beard oils made from the finest coffee grounds and unicorn tears. Pretty much. Just don't tell anybody that. You know what I'm saying. Radio1guy. So excited to hear the French slobs. Oh, you're going to hear them.
Fresh slabs.
Piping hot. Fresh slabs. Like the morning fresh eggs and always bringing the gnar from the vague.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Yeah, no, I'm excited about it too. I am. I just got to finish it. I just got to return a few phone calls. With the mastering engineer too. Oh, it's so dumb. So bad of me. So bad. You'd think I'd be better at this by now. You'd think. Radio1guy. You'd think. You would think that we knew what we're doing over here. You would think that Radio1guy could get it together. You would think. You know what I'm saying? Whoops. Okay, there we go. What the heck? Oh, I know what happened. That's not supposed to do that. There we go. Radio1guy. There we go. Okay. We can fix it. Even when everything's all over the places, we can fix it. Yo! And I'm wondering why.
Wondering why. The bandwidth is doing that again. Let's see if we can fix it.
All right, let me just fix that real quick. I can do it. I want to get lost in Sharky McSharks-a-lots quips. So let's go back to output. It's amazing, all this multitasking that I do over here. Do it over here. Radio1guy. It's crazy because I had come on, man, really? Didn't I fix it? I fixed it though. Okay. Radio1guy. It could be whatever. Why Radio1guy? I thought you were more professional than this. Oh, I am more professional than this, but you gotta admit, it's fun.
But it's fun.
It is. It is. Let's see. Let's go back to our YouTube page so I can make sure that's still running. Everything's still running. All right, let's go back to not that. Let's go back to this output. Let's go up to 2,000. Let's not get greedy. Let's not get greedy-o. Oh, here we go. That looks good. Right? Save changes. You think? You think you got it together tonight? I think I do. Radio 1 Guy. Check the tour dates. Oh, shoot. Check the tour dates. They're there for us.
Check them. What's up, yo? I forgot to appear last week. Just wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone. You too. Oh, you.
I know. I appreciate you making an appearance tonight, Sharky McSharks a lot. And, are you excited for the big tour?
Oh, you know I am. A lot of dates. A lot of dates.
I know. Believe you me. It's overwhelming. To say the least. Whoops. Why does that keep happening? Yo, why does that keep happening?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Well, I don't know. I don't always know. I don't have all the answers. I just know how to lower the bit rate when the light goes red, so we don't drop frames to the restream server.
You pretend that you know what you're talking about, but you don't.
I know. The Mindbender showed me how to do this. I just push go. But I know how to MIDI map.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I sure do. I sure do. Whoops. Pretty much. Radio 1 Guy. Did you guys... I forgot to ask you on the last tour if you had a... Oh, Nick Monday on our YouTube page says, please put more Apple on music Spotify. Sorry, I read that backwards. Please put more music on Apple Music /Spotify. I will. Just as soon as I get all these, shoot. I didn't do that right. All right. I will, just as soon as I get all these birds out of my beard. Yeah, no, all the new stuff's gonna be on Spotify. And Apple Music.
Rainbows on demand.
Don't you worry about that. It's going down. It's going down. Eventually. Oh, it's going down. It will. And it is and it will. Don't you worry. It just takes a little fidgeting and a little fiddlesticks. And we'll get it together. More music, says Kathleen. I know, it's coming. It's coming. Make believe you me. Thank you, Ryan Mike. I'm taking that one with me. Hey, I know that bird. Of course you do. If you know that one guy, you know that beard. I mean that bird.
Electrical Rabbi. Electrical Rabbi.
Pretty much. All right, let me reopen. Let's see. What do you mean? Let me reopen Magic. I quit Magic because I thought that was the issue, but it ain't. It ain't the issue. It's not as fun without Magic. It's just not as fun. It's not as I cannot tell Alexa to play Pax a Wall. That sucks. All right. How heavy is the Magic pipe? Oh, it's heavy. The whole thing? Ugh. I don't even want to think about it. If you're talking about... Hold on, let me open this up. If you're talking... Push the OK button. Hold on, let me push the OK button once the file opens. Open up already. God. God, Nick, you're firing a lot of questions at me at once. Oh, I'm going to answer all of them. Just give me a second. Just let it open. All right, so let me just activate some GLSL shaders here. And I can answer some questions. Ooh, I like that one. Let's do that one. All right, so, whoops. I opened this a specific angle so I could explain some things. Explain some things to you. Hold on. There it is. Actually, let's open up the whole crop. Wait. All right, there we go. See, now you can see a little more. This part is about 50 pounds. A little lighter, maybe. I mean, this whole apparatus and this, where all the feet are. This whole platform here is like probably 120 pounds. And then what about all this to the right of me? Hundreds of pounds. It's hundreds. Maybe the whole thing is 1,000 pounds. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna answer all of Nick's questions. So I'm gonna put more music. I said I will. Cannot tell Alexa, that's awesome. How long does it take to set up? It takes a long time. I don't know if it's a gig. If it's a gig and I'm running late, and I got a magic show to do. If I've sold tickets to the Magic Mustache Club that night, it takes me, I can do it all really fast, but it's hard. It's really hard to do. Okay, it says. There we go. Yes, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I work hard for you guys. I work hard for you. It's hard. Yes. A lot of work. It's okay. I'm not complaining. Just telling you. He works hard for the money, so you better treat him right. Oh man. So don't forget. Please, don't forget. Check the tour dates and come to the magic show. Tell them, Kathleen, how good is it? It's good. It's better than good. We're doing it, and I know the ticket links are all screwed up sometimes. Don't hold that against me. I suck at the website thing. That's what I haven't figured out how to do that yet, right? And I have friends that help me with it. But this, look at this. Look at my Resolume skills. Look at my GLSL ISF shader skills. they're about a 4 out of 10, but I'm getting better. I'm no mind bender, but at least I can turn this thing on and at least get it going. But I'll ask him about how to do the hard stuff soon, and we'll make things look better. I promise.
One guy straight from the butt noggin.
Oh yeah, that's right. I never fix that. What are you gonna do? Not too much. Oh, it's working. It's working good. How many tickets do you have to get to do the magic show? Oh, you know what? That's the thing. The magic show, if I even sell one, we're good. I'll do a magic show for one person. It's I sell it out. I sell out the magic show at 20 people. So I never let more than 20 people into the magic show, but I'll do it for 1, I'll do it for 2, I'll do it for 5. That's a nice number. I'll do it for 9. Sometimes a lot of 9s on this last tour, a lot of 11s on this last tour, a lot of 6s and 5s, a couple of 1s. I want like 2 1s. Mostly 15s and 9s and 7s. Couple of 2s. Couple of 0s, couple of goose eggs. What are you gonna do? Not everybody wants to see sleight of hand magic, but a lot of people do. Oh man, it's fun though. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, if you get to the show, the music show, an hour early before doors open, I do a Sleight of hand magic show. Sleight of hand. Up close, like super close. So close you don't see it coming. So close you don't even see it coming. Oh boy. What the heck? Did I really do that? I might have. Radio one guy. Did I push the random button by accident? I didn't think I did. Nah, I didn't. I just probably pushed the button by accident. That's okay. Oh, and look what I did. I solved my, looks like I solved my, shader problems. That's good. Oh, that's good. Radio one guy. Let's try this one again. This is the one that caused me the trouble last time, but it might not have been this, or was it? Yeah. See, I'm getting that thing again. This one's hard. This one's real hard on the computer because it's infinitely generating these fractals to infinity. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a little number called infinity. Goes on forever, pretty much. No big deal. Radio one guy. See, Kathleen says, love you, your magic. Thank you, see? It's worth it. Come check it out, yo. It's fun. I know the do not push button. I gotta rebuild that. I will. Brian Forrester says, if I was in Australia, I could see 12-Foot Ninja, Dead Letter Circus, and Carnival all day long. Yes, you could. I played with Carnival. I opened for them. I did a whole tour opening for Carnival back in 2008. Can't remember. It was good, though. Those guys are huge in Australia. I was just the opening act. It was a blast. Ryan Mike says, you were the best $12 I ever spent. That's a pretty good deal. Told you guys. Don't forget. Don't forget, it's a pretty good deal. The magic show is a little more expensive, but it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Ask anybody that's been to it. They'll tell you. Oh, they will. Radio one guy, they'll tell you. Just have a little patience with that one guy, and he'll bring the gnar pretty much from the veg every time. Pretty much every time. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Up in this. Freestyle rap, bringing it to the kids. Infinite fractal generations. Oh, you know we did. Magic shows, nice and close up. Bring the gnar from the big, yeah, you know what's up. Rapping fish, rapping all night, and we're all smelling like blobfish because we got into a blobfish fight. Blobby McBlobberson, that's my name. Rapping, freestyling, Radio one guy, that's my game. And we know what we do, they. And we always bring the gnar from the veg.
Bringing the gnar from the veg.
And the drops are fat, P-H-A-T. What you think about a rapping fish? That's me! Oh yeah! We're krilling it, yo! We're krilling it! Pretty much. Yo, turn that beat up. Rapping Mick Rapperson. I am the rapping fish. You wish you could have these kinds of freestyle skills. You wish. Come see the Close-Up Magic Show on the road. The website's right there. Oh, ticket links are up, don't you know? Radio 1 Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague. Don't you know that's how we do it? Magic Pipe-O-Matics.
Magic Pipe-O-Matics.
Magic Pipe-O-Matics.
Magic Pipe-O-Matics.
Magic Pipe-O-Matics.
Magic Pipe-O-Matics.
Whoa, broke the fourth wall. Broke the fourth wall. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. Now it's doing it again. I don't care. This is how it happens sometimes. We can't control it, but we can try. Always bringing the fun. Either way, Radio 1 Guy. All right, we did it all tonight. Because really what we're trying to do mostly is finish the new ideas and then try them. I want to try them for you, my friends, every Monday. And always spread the word, tell your friends. This is fun times. And we'll do it right. We won't forget. Radio 1 Guy. This may be the best one yet. Pretty much. Oh, I see why I couldn't do that. That's okay. Lily says, definitely worth it. Amazing. Thank you, Lily. Yes, Lily got to see it. And a beautiful family. Lisa Butler saw it. All my friends here, Rabbit. And the rest here on Radio 1 Guy. Donald says, that fractal looked a bit more like a looping GF. Oh, come on. You know what's weird? Not all the fractals... what was I saying? Not all the fractals infinitely generate. But I know what you're saying. I know what you're getting at. This one, for example, does, though. Oops. This one, for example, does. This one goes on forever. But causes lag. Let's go back to... causes a little lag, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We try our best here at Radio 1 Guy, even when the bit rate gets throttled. It's not our fault. It's not our faddled. Oh, Radio 1 Guy. Thank you for tuning in. I always have fun doing this. This is it's a meditation for me, getting to do this every Monday, and it keeps me honest, keeps things real, and it keeps me connected to you, my friends. So thanks. And once again, don't forget to check the ticket links. It's there. And either or, even if you can't make it to a live gig, just show up here. And tell your friends. Radio 1 Guy. Oh yeah. We'll be friends till the end. I can tell already. If you don't get sick of my corny jokes. But if it's not my corny jokes, it'll be somebody else's.
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't Radio 1 Guy's corny jokes, then it'll be somebody else's. Like me, I'm Face Guy. I meant to join a little earlier in the fun. But it's not too late to say hello to my friends. Face guy up in this business. Oh, we have a good time. It's been real. It's been fun. Rabbit's team face guy. Still. Oh, even after my bad rapping last week. He gets it. Good times. Golden oldies. Radio. Face guy.
Size consciousness. When you read a book, if you have a golf ball size consciousness, when you read a book, you'll have a golf ball size
understanding. When you look out, a golf ball size awareness. And when you wake up in the morning, a golf ball size wakefulness. But if you could expand that consciousness, then you read the book, more understanding. You look out, more awareness. And when you wake up, more wakefulness. It's consciousness. And there's an ocean of pure, vibrant consciousness inside each one of us. And it's right at the source and base of mind, right at the source of thought, and it's also at the source of all matter.
Ocean of consciousness. Thank you for swimming in the ocean with all of us. Flying through space in our cosmic toboggan and transmitting from the butt noggin. Yeah.
Radio 1 Guy transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you, friends, for joining us. I'm gonna set these controls for the heart of the butt noggin.
Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin.
Oh, I'm gonna. Thank you, friends. And good night.